Hey guys, so I'm out here on the trails, very muddy trails, and I'm getting my morning run in, and as I'm out here running, I do a lot of thinking when I'm running. If I'm not looking at the camera, I apologize. I got to watch the ground beneath me because there's roots and stuff, and I don't want to roll an ankle. Just got off an injury, don't need another one. So anyway, so I'm thinking about how as I get older, how I change, and I'm not talking like, gray beard, hair, and wrinkles change. I'm talking like priorities, like things that have become important to me now. This is one of them. Coming out here, my first priority when I wake up in the morning is my family, and the first thing I want to do is get them some food for get them some breakfast, get them started in the day, spend some time with them, sit down at the table, have some food, talk about what's going on in their day, what plans they have, things like that. Now, I have 2 adult kids, and they live on their own. My other adult child lives with us, but she's graduating early and going to college. And then I have a 9-year-old daughter who naturally lives with us. I've been married to my wife 21 years, almost 22 years, first wife, and we have a great family, a very close family. I love my family, and so naturally that's first priority. That's what I want first, to take care of them, to make sure they're fed, and make sure we have a conversation, and we talk before everybody leaves the house. And then my next priority in the list of important things is exercise. Exercise is super important to me. Staying healthy and staying fit. Staying healthy for sure. Just simply because there was a time where I was not in the greatest health, and now I am. So staying out here, running trails, running the roads, running races, doing things like that is very important to me. And then I was thinking, of course, on my list of things important, even before my family and before all these things, I guess I should list this, and I have a tendency to just assume that people know this. I don't know why, but naturally God. Without God in my life, it would be difficult. Now, I'm not going to say I understand everything about the Christian faith and why things happen the way they do, but I guess that's really not my place to question it. I've come to learn that I just accept what happens in this life, very reluctantly. Sometimes bad things happen, people treating people terrible. That's hard to accept, but as a human race, we make bad choices, and a lot of these people making bad choices probably don't have God in their life. So anyway, aside from that, yes, God is definitely on top of the list. My family for sure. I love my family. I hope this isn't too close. I hope this is working. But anyway, I love my family, and then exercise for sure. Exercise, and staying fit. And I'm going to try to cut this because I don't want to make this too long. But anyway, I'm 4 minutes in. Anyway, but as I'm running out here, I'm thinking of all that stuff and my priorities and what has become important to me. And then I was thinking, even some little things like I said, I have 4 kids, and two of which have moved out. One who is going to be going to college very soon, and a 9-year-old, and then my wife and myself. And we've lived in the house that we've lived in for approximately 10 years, and over the course of 10 years, 4 kids, 2 adults. You tend to accumulate a lot of things. And when my kids would get tired of looking something or outgrow something, or even me and my wife would get something just doesn't fit in the house or something, the catch-all for our stuff was the basement. So my kids would come to me and say, "Dad, I don't want this anymore. Should I throw it away?" "Well, no, you've had that since you were 4. Put it in the basement." And that was my answer to everything. "Dad, what do I do with this?" "Oh, put it in the basement." So our basement became the catch-all for everything. And I went down there the other day and realized that it's out of control. And as I get older and my priorities change, and just what I just didn't want that for my basement. I'm turning into my grandfather who wanted, well, actually more so my wife's grandfather. You go into his basement and everything's organized. I mean, possibly alphabetized. Probably not, but I mean, organized. And as I get older, I want that organization. I want to keep the sentimental things. I just want them down there in an organized fashion. And I'm a bit OCD about things anyway. So I wanted it. I want my basement. Okay. Moral of the story, and to shorten this story up, I just want a clean basement, man. Just a clean basement. Time to go run. All right. So, made it out of the timber, and I'm on what we call the bike trail, and getting ready to go meet up with my buddy Chad. And that's another priority. Another thing that falls into the list of important things that at one time might not have been so important, and that's just people in general. I've grown a compassion for people, and my buddy Chad is a guy who is really working on health and fitness. He's a large man, and he's diabetic and high blood pressure and things going on, and I've been friends with him since we were little kids, and he asked me to help him out, and he's been dedicated. He's really pushed himself and lost some weight, and he's got a ways to go, but he's doing a good job, and he and friends for sure, and just people in general. That's kind of what has changed in me since I was younger and ruthless and reckless. Anyway, I'm gonna run and meet him, walk with him, and then keep running. So, see you soon.
What you doing, junkie?
Wanna go get some lunch? Wanna get some lunch? Well, Chunky, you gotta stay home and watch the house. Me and Ebony are gonna go get some lunch, and we'll be back. lunch. Having lunch with the coolest Great Dane ever. And if you guys are wondering why I don't bring my bulldog along, my dog Chunky, because anything over 60 degrees, he's not doing so well. Besides, he likes to stay at home and chill out on the furniture and where it's nice and cool, and he's Chunky, named Chunky for a reason. He don't do well with heat. So I bring Ebony. This is my wife's dog, and she got her for Christmas. And this dog is only 7.5 months old. She's huge. She's gonna be massive, which is cool. And she loves activity and running and going on the golf cart, and it's fun to have her around. So she's awesome to bring out here on the trails and to run with, and to take on golf cart rides, and to come out and have lunch with. And Chunky's awesome to just lay at home and look cute and to cuddle with, when I'm sitting in my chair. So, and that's my dog, and I've had him for 5 or 6 years now, and he's awesome. So I am doing lunch, and I'm gonna max out on some of this pizza right here, and then I've got some stuff to do at home, yard work and crap. So anyway, this is vlog day 1, and I'm brand new at doing a vlog, and it's probably just going to be like a weekly thing. I'm not going to do a daily one because my life just isn't that interesting. So anyway, day 1 vlog, not over yet, but gonna do lunch. So see you in a few. Sit.